Hello everybody, so today I'm reviewing 22 Jump Street. 22 Jump Street is directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, who also directed the first film and directed one of my favourite films and wrote one of my favourite films of this year, The Lego Movie, who also directed another one of my favourite animations, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and they also wrote that as well. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are just brilliant people. This time, this is written by Michael Bacall, who wrote the first film, who wrote 21 Jump Street, and now we have Aaron Yezel and Rodney Rothman on board as writers as well. The cast this time is Jonah Hill as Schmidt, Channing Tatum as Jenko, the same people from the first film, and Peter Stormer as the Ghost, and Ice Cube as Captain Dixon, and Nick Offerman as Deputy Chief Hardy. That is sort of the main people of the film, and then there's also many other actors in here as well, but Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill are the main people of the film. The story of 22 Jump Street is pretty much the same story of the first film. This is a sequel, and there is all the self-awareness of this being a sequel. The story is now that Jenko and Schmidt have to go to college, and there is a drug at this college, and once again they have to find the supplier of the drug in the college and shut down this supplier. This film is absolutely brilliant. I was really worried about this sequel because I was someone that loved the first film a lot. I saw the first film very late. I saw it in its last week of showing in the cinema. I don't know why I took that long to see it. I just was a bit worried about seeing it and stuff, and then I saw it and was incredibly surprised by it because it was absolutely hilarious. It showed that Channing Tatum can actually be really, really funny, because everyone was remembering him all these rom-coms and stuff before, but he is an absolutely hilarious guy. And once again, he does it in 22 Jump Street. 22 Jump Street is a film that is incredibly well written, excellently directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. They are just really, really great directors that really know what they are doing, and even if this is not written by them, they feel that they know how to do all this self-aware stuff, and some of the stuff feels very improvised in here as well, and Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum work excellently together. Again, the chemistry between them is great, and the bromance with them is really, really great, and they are absolutely hilarious together and bounce off each other really well, and are just really, really funny again. Ice Cube, the man, is just absolutely hilarious in this. I saw him in Ride Along this year, and I didn't find him funny in that. I did not find Ride Along funny. But in this, Ice Cube has some of the most hilarious scenes. One scene that I was not expecting that just had me laughing so much. I have seen 22 Jump Street twice now. I saw it on the Friday the day it came out, and then saw it again today, and I laughed just as much the second time. 22 Jump Street is a sequel that it's one of those rare things. Some sequels can be really shitty and not work and not be good, and sometimes it happens with comedies, because comedies get a lot of sequels and stuff, and a lot of the time they aren't as great as the first film. 22 Jump Street is one of those rare occasions where it's better than the first film, in my opinion. 21 Jump Street is still a film that is incredible, in my opinion, and perfect and hilarious and had me laughing so much. But 22 Jump Street just ups its game and is just as hilarious as 21 Jump Street. I don't have problems with 21 Jump Street. I just feel like this just ups its game even more, and is just absolutely hilarious with everything it does. 22 Jump Street is a whole lot of fun, and I just loved it. It's so self-aware, has these absolutely hilarious jokes, knows exactly what it is doing, knows what it wants to be, and it's so silly at points, but it's the silliness that makes it work, and it's just so nice and great. And with the first film, it was just something so fresh to see all this great self-aware stuff, and it surprised me with the great self-aware things, and this pokes at it being a sequel, and it pokes, even Channing Tatum pokes at one of the films he's been in and stuff, and it's really funny to see those things that these actors are poking at the films they've been in, but it just works completely, and it's just really, really great. 22 Jump Street gets a 9.5 out of 10 from me. I don't really have any problems with it, but I don't know, 9.5 is still pretty high. I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10, but it's just there's some jokes that don't work as well as they should, but it's still absolutely hilarious. 22 Jump Street is just great for its self-awareness, its excellent directing, excellent script, a chemistry between the characters that works really well, some really great action in there as well. One fight scene that is actually choreographed incredibly well, and I was surprised by it because it's not that whole close-up, shaky cam shit that you get in a lot of American action films today. It's actually choreographed fighting where you can tell what is going on, and I was like, this is really, this is actually shot pretty well, and I was surprised by it, and that's something nice to see in here, especially when it's a comedy, and it's not really an action film, it's a comedy with, yes, it's cops, and it does have action moments. I just love this. 22 Jump Street. I've seen it twice because I loved it so much, and I highly, highly suggest if you liked 21 Jump Street, or if you like Phil Lord and Christopher Miller and just want to see a hilarious comedy, this is one of the best comedies that I've seen this year so far. And yeah, 22 Jump Street, if you want to see, if you like the first one, then definitely go and see this. If you want to see a hilarious comedy, definitely go and see this, and just, you will have an absolute fun time. Channing Tatum just shows that he can be a really funny guy again. Jonah Hill is absolutely great, and yeah, like I've said, Ice Cube is hilarious in this as well. It's just a whole lot of fun, and I loved it. If you've seen 22 Jump Street, say down in the comments below if you enjoyed it, or if you were going to see it, are you excited to see it? And do you enjoy 21 Jump Street, and what did you think of the TV series? The TV series, in my opinion, is pretty cheesy, and the films are more of a reimagining of that, and just did something that a lot of people weren't expecting 21 Jump Street film to be great, but it was, and it was a really nice surprise, and 22 Jump Street is just really great. And stay for the credits scene of this, because it's just some of the best credits that I have seen, and you can tell that they put a lot of effort into it, and it's really nice and funny, and pokes at sequels again. See, it's something to do with sequels, and it's just a whole lot of fun, and you should definitely check out this film. And yeah, just the whole lot of it is fun, and I was not bored at any moment of this film. I had so much fun with it. I'm babbling on right now, so I will end this. Thank you very much. I will see you all again very soon. Goodbye.